Evening, evening, evening. How we doing? Who's here? We got Sparkers here, I think. Who else is here? Say hello in the chat if you're here. It's been a minute since we've since we've done one of these. Life, work, other hobbies, family, you name it. It's been in between me and this rig, but we're back today. Just a couple of little housekeeping things to do. Hope you're all having a good Monday if you're here. And if you're watching it back, I hope you're having a good day in general. So, Sparker, were you here?
That's a new fastest lap for Paolo, 1:35.1.
So what I do need to do is get the chat message up on my screen.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon.
As usual, I've rushed around,
Press
got
your
it later
head
than I wanted
against the
to,
back of the seat and do not move it.
and left myself barely any time to practice, but hey, what can you do, eh? Let's get this motion thing sorted, and then I'll get the chat thing up on the screen so I can talk and see who's replying. I don't know if there's enough people for this to go official again. I've been trying to get a race here all week. Well, I say all week, I tried a few times at the weekend. We've still got another 10 minutes or so to go, but I need it for my 8-week participation, really, if I'm honest.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
And it says 4 drivers, so not ideal, but we will see. Let me add the chat window in. I'm going to stick you over there. There it is. Hey Sparker, how you doing, mate? Sorry, the chat thing wasn't up in my VR window, but it is now. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing good. It's been a while. But yeah, I do hope to do the Nürburgring. I did one race and messed it up myself.
The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Let me just get a lap in around here. There we go. Working, so mostly just watching. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Yeah, so what I did with the Nürburgring at the weekend is I saw the combo and thought I want to give it a go. So I did the quali.
Car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I didn't even notice.
Watch your mirrors.
Right.
Fastest lap for Paolo, 1:35.0.
What is this track? Barber Motorsport Park. Anyway, yeah, so we're up to 5 people. So I went straight in, did qualifying, got that out of the way, then went into the race, and on the starting grid, first thing my crew chief says is, pit after lap 2 for fuel. And I'm like, what? I never touched fuel. How is the default fuel not enough? Sure enough, I started lap 3 after it told me that I definitely had to pit. Oh shoot.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't
And it
want
said
to
I had like half a gallon left, and I thought, right, I'm never going to make it. And then I messed up on one of the corners about halfway around the lap anyway. And ended up having to get towed back to the pits. You reckon he lied? Well, I went back in, and when I went and did the second race, I just went by what iRacing told me, and I put in an extra little bit, and it said I had enough for 3.4 laps or something, so I left it at that. Well, even though it warned you? Right, okay, that's interesting. Oh shoot. I don't know if I've ever driven this track. But yeah, I did it again after that actually, and actually I started in 6th and finished in 6th. And really enjoyed it. But yeah, there's only 5 in here. I'm going to have to try and remember this track. Yeah, I don't remember ever changing it. Maybe I changed it before and it was what I left it at. And it wasn't default, but I never really mess around with it, if I'm honest. It is something I need to get into. Anyway, as soon as you're here, is the volume balance between my voice and the engine noise alright? And the quality of the stream alright? All that stuff? Whoa! I normally watch it back a little bit after I start. My sports car license has taken a bit of a hit. What was up to 2,300 odd at one point, or was it 2.2, is now under 2,000. It's like 1930 or something. For some reason, advanced Mazda for me just kills my iRating, and I don't know what it is. I'm just not competitive.
New fastest lap for Paolo, 134.7.
I don't know if it's people using setups and I don't change default. Oh, engine's a little loud, okay. Oh, that might be a little bit different.
P2.
Let me know if that's any better.
Sector 3 is 4.7 off the pace.
Yeah, so basically I had a bad couple runs of races, but anytime I go into advanced Mazda, I just can't keep up. I think a week before last, I think the rookie Mazdas were at Alton Park, so I did a couple of them, and I did alright, I enjoyed it, but I didn't gain anything. Oh, that's better. Cool, thank you, mate.
3.5 off the pace.
I still love these little things. Right, we're only a few more minutes away. We've got 6 minutes left of practicing. We're up to 6 drivers. Let me see if I can get a half decent lap in.
2.1 seconds off the pace.
Or at least try and remember the corners. Gained 100 iRating Formula, nice. Yeah, my Formula license is the highest it's ever been. I gained a bit and lost a bit. Obviously when I messed up that first one I lost. And then when I got the 6th place finish, I pretty much gained it all back.
Seconds off the pace.
I think I'm at 2.350 or something. I haven't done any dirt for ages.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Still at 6. This is definitely a very difficult track. But what have you been up to, Sparker? Anything interesting?
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
Still want to give AMS2 a go at some point, but I don't think it'll be for another couple of weeks. I'm actually on vacation from next week. So yeah, I'm not around on Friday night. I'm not around much on Saturday.
P3.
and then on Sunday, late Sunday, we go away. So I'm not back till the Sunday after. Oh, that's cool, mate. It's all good though, work and family, innit? Well, I'm under 140 now.
Sector 1 is...
Assuming this goes official, it's going to be learn by doing. And it'll just be a case of surviving. And I'm going to hope that the people in front of me know what they're doing, and I'll just use their lines and learn it as I go, I think. Oh, that must have been close.
Just 137.1.
Getting a little bit quicker bit by bit.
P4. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Quite like this track, it's quite nice with the old undulations or whatever they're called.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Well, I'm into the 37s.
P5. You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
Well, it says we've got 8 drivers registered, so it should go official. Just want to get to the end of this lap because this is by far my best lap so far. So I just want to see what's possible.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, that is a very low 137. Ah, 137.3 was a predicted. And iRacing said, enough of that. You got to get in the race. Oh, well, shame. Yeah, what else we got here? It says that there's more people watching. No one wants to say hello. That's fine. You don't have to be shy, but you also don't have to talk. Right. So I'll get a little message in. Get a little message into the race just to tell everybody that I'm streaming. And then we'll get into quali. So just have to see how it goes.
Good evening, Mr. Eggleton. Hope all is well.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. How are you?
I'll let you know in about half an hour.
Yeah, this is my first one. I've been trying to get this one official. Every time I come in, there's not enough people, so I didn't really think it was going to go official, and when I realised it was, I didn't really have much time to practice, so hey-ho.
Well, it only had 5 people when I joined, and that's so I thought, no one's been here all week. It's madness.
Yeah, I must admit, I've been quite busy, so I've only tried a handful of times, but every time it's been dead. It's a shame, really. What sort of times are you getting around here?
34.5.
Oh, crap. I'm at my league.
On a good day. Let's see how this day goes.
Yeah, I just got my best just a minute ago was a fraction over 37, like 37.03, I think it was.
Well, a lot does depend on the temperature for this track.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I literally just, all I did was about 5 laps all in a row in that session just a second ago. Anyway, good luck, mate. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, have a safe race, everyone.
I like that guy. He's been in a few races recently. Skip Barbers, and the last time I did these,
Mark, we've got 2 laps to set a decent
we've had some nice battles. Let's get our baseline lap in. But all I really want to do is get an official race under my belt. Make sure I get that 8-week participation. See where I finish up.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit.
Lots of very tricky blind corners. Cold tyres on lap 1's going to be crazy fun. Sparker, did you ever do any races in these in the end? I know that you quite enjoyed it when we did it on that private stream. path foot down through here. Alright, that will be...
The leader's just done a 135.4. P5, you're currently 2.1 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 137.5.
Whoa. Yeah, 1947, my sports car license is down to, unfortunately, but I'm here for the fun. I am too passive around here though. Ah, that's not going to do me any good. I just lost it. Oh, oh. Wrong paddle.
The leader has just done a 134.8.
Right, that is a shame. Well, I'm going to start in pretty much last place. Okay.
The leader has just done a 134.1. You're running last. Come on, Mark.
Right, let's just see if we can do a lap for fun. To see what times are possible. And where I can make up a little bit. Where's half a second made up?
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Alright, I was on a par then for a 136.5, I think. So I knocked a second off my time, but starting in last. But what does that mean? That means there's more cars to overtake. Let's do it.
Cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Okay, Mark. It's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 16 laps.
Thanks, Jim. There's only 8 people.
Always love that paint job, Steve.
Wow, if I stay in 8th place, I'm gonna lose another 91. I'm gonna be down into the 1850s, which my iRating hasn't been that low for as long as I can remember. Yeah, good race, everyone. Have fun. Take care. Wish me luck, Sparker. Let me know what you think of the new camera angle. I've changed the camera that's on me. I don't know if I like it. It's zoomed out quite a bit. Does mean you see more of the lights on the wall and stuff, but I don't know if it loses some engagement when you can't see me quite so much. Don't know why people would want to see me, to be fair. Anyway, oh, thanks, mate. Focus, yeah. I'm going to keep my eyes off the chat. So if you do message, I won't be ignoring you, but it is up in my top left. I'll try and glance up there every now and again. If I can get into the top half of the field, I'll be stoked. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm hoping that people make a lot of mistakes. Not, you don't want to wish bad on people, do you? But it's a tricky track, so. Shows my, oh, yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, I never thought of that, right. Thank you, mate.
Okay, standing start. Floor 8.
Don't know how much I trust this guy.
Mark, the next car is car number 8, D license, and their rating is 0.8. On your right side. Line. Still side by side. Still there. Clear on the right. Perfect start, mate. This is great. Car on your right. Still there. Clear right.
Good job, one of us was looking then.
On your left side. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the left. Alright. Clear right. Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Right, let's see if I can follow these guys through the field. Oh, missed my gear then.
Steve, come through.
These guys obviously started right at the back because they know what they're doing.
The driver in front of us is Daniel, and their rating is 3.4. Alright, Mark, the next car is Mitchell, B license, and their rating is 1.0.
Woo!
The leader has just done a 1:35.2. The lap time was at 1:35.9. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Got a bit of a lock up there. Oh, crazy. This is tough.
Fastest lap for Daniel, 134.3. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Looks like he's got damage.
Is Steve, and their rating is.
I think he got damage. Could have sworn it looked like his wheel was buckled down. And smoking. No, that was my eyes playing tricks on me. Oh.
That's the new fastest lap for Martin, 134.2. That was a 136.1.
Come on!
Okay, Mark, the next car is Mitchell, B license, left side. Still side by side. Clear on your left, clear on your left.
Oh, I didn't change down. Tried to blip it.
Clear right.
We'll get him next time.
Fastest lap for
Damn!
133.9.
Damn, Daniel. Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Whoop! Bit of a dirty face. Wow. Well, this is going to make things a bit difficult.
fastest lap for Martin, 1:33.7.
Whoa. Oh, that's super slow around there. That's got to be second gear. Come on, we've got to catch Mitchell. We're only halfway through. A couple of good laps. We can get this down to 3 or 4 seconds, I'm sure. Oh, might have an accident.
New fastest lap for Martin, 1:33.7.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Alright Mark, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Oh, absolutely.
6.5.
Messed that up on my own. Feels like the tyres have gone now. Well, this has not gone particularly well. Can I just string a couple of nice laps together just for my own sanity?
Car number 2 is leading the race. Fastest lap for Daniel, 1:33.5. Last lap time was at 1:36.2.
Oh!
The car in front is car number 8, E-Licence, and their rating is 0.8.
Mitchell's made of a place. Gabrielle, I think, might have damage. But there's not many places you can hit anything, so maybe not.
That's a new fastest lap for Daniel, 1:33.4.
We're at 4 more laps. Trying some different lines, but nothing's really helping make me faster.
Daniel, car number 1 is now leading.
I am gaining slowly on P7, but yeah. Not again. Whoa, the tyres are gone. Oh, it started to catch up slightly then. Only 2 more laps to go.
2 laps remaining.
Wow, what a disaster. Not a great start to the night.
Fastest lap for Daniel, 1:33.3.
But all down to my own doing, so what can you do? Can't blame anyone else, that's for sure. But next time I do this track, I don't know when that'll be, but at least I'll know what to expect. I quite like this track.
White flag, last lap. Martin is the winner.
One more lap, Steve. Thought you were going to get me there.
Yeah, I was made too many mistakes at the end. You're more steady, you're more constant.
Bollocks result, mate. Absolutely bollocks. That's the end of
Oh,
the session.
come on, Jim. Well, the less said about that, the better, I think. Moving on. Right, let's have a little look, see what the time is. What's happening at 6:30? Let's just move that out of the way a little bit. So we're going to take a bit of a hit there on the old iRating. Wow, 1856. I haven't been that low for a very long time. But that's all right. So we got some dirt stuff happening. Some rookie trucks. Formula V, Tsukuba, I don't really fancy that. Mazda's Lebanon. Then we can wait till 1:45 and we can do the Nürburgring combined. Sparker, are you still here? Should we do the Nürburgring? It's not happening for another 20 minutes, but that's not too bad. Don't really want to do that again. Let's do it. So I'm just going to need to change my profile. Yes, that one. Fire that crew chief guy. Meeting time. Cool. I can't see any timestamps on these. Get a good practice lap. Yeah, I got 20 minutes to get my eye into that one, so that'll be cool. I do love the track as well. I mean, I did what I set out to do. I got my participation thing nailed. So that's all right. But yeah, that was a bit of a shit race, to be honest. Right, yeah, let's get some practice in for this one. So if you're watching and you're here, don't be afraid to come say hello. And I hope you're having a good night or day or whatever time it is where you are. I hope you're good. Let's just recenter that and recenter this. Obviously this is a bit of a different beast, so
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles
see how
per
this
hour.
goes.
Mid exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Well, let me just park up here a minute. So I can just sort out why the YouTube chat isn't updating itself. Yeah, chat later, Sparker. No worries, mate.
Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Oh, I think it's because I drove over the line coming out of the pits, didn't I?
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. Exit's clear. Push. Cold tyres all round.
Yeah, I drove over there. I wasn't paying attention at all. What we're looking at for an optimal 9:44 is an optimal lap for me. There's quite a lot of room for improvements. Feels quite good going through there. Don't feel like that's bad pace. Yeah, that one great. Got the underside caught on that curb that was poking up then. Flying down here. Double tap the gear then. Whoa! Not good. Saved a bit of time through there, or gained a bit of time through there, I should say. Oh, needs to be full on the gas coming out of there. We're at 49 drivers registered, I think. Oh, hey, Brainbeat. Oh, you're gonna try the. I'm registered for this one, yeah, in the formulas. Starting in 10 minutes. You coming in? I dread to think what times you get around here. But yeah, I've already registered for this one, mate. The next one is the bigger one. What does that mean? I think I've asked you this before and I don't think I remembered. Do you mean that once a week the community make a point of all registering for a big one so that the splits are more equal? Is that what you said before? Way. You're not that hot here for your level. Oh, okay. Oh. One before is pre-SO. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't do the 7:45 one, to be honest. It's a bit. I've got some other stuff to do after, so I don't know. I might do. Plus, it's finding something that I can do in between. Usually a decent night in general, can be 4 or 5 good races. Used to be commentated on, but at the moment no broadcast. Ah, right, okay. I'm going to jump out in a minute and stretch my leg. And then, because there's another like a 6 or 7 minute practice session, isn't there, before the actual race starts. So there is a bit of familiarity time there. So yeah, I'll stretch my legs a little bit, come back when the actual practice session starts, and then get ready to get on the grid. Might just do one race or 1 or 2. Some might do just one race or 1 or 2 before. I get you. So So when you say it's a strength of field race, that's what you mean, that it's like once a week the whole community decides that that's going to be the night that, or the night and the time that people are going to focus on. I didn't know that. I didn't know that every series had time. Are you talking about people in the UK? Sort of have an informal arrangement that certain nights on certain championships to make sure that they're always populated when they want to race. Is that it? Yeah, that does make sense. Like the finale of the week, I guess. Yeah, like you say as well. Oh. Right, let's get myself back to the home page. Oh, worldwide, okay. Generally European, but get... Oh, 1 or 2. Oh, excuse me. Right, I need to... Oh, do you know what? I think I've done that. I think I've been in a... I think that's where I first met you, actually. I did one on a Saturday morning a couple times. Sort of maybe about sort of 9 or 10 a.m. And I think there was a load of Australians in there, and you, and me. That does ring a bell. Right, so we're registered on this one, currently 81 people. It's only 5 minutes away from going in. I'm going to stretch my legs, grab a quick break, and then I'll be back in time for the race. So I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, we're back. Hey Rachel, how you doing? I think 19 or 20 if you've not used to gears. Very tall, no idea how much on tall. Tall will slow you down at the straight on the end. Oh well, Brainbeat, I'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. I tend to go on the cautious side with fuel anyway. I don't think a couple of grams of fuel here and there is not going to be the reason that I do well or not do well. Really, that's the way I look at it. Yeah, no worries, Rachel. Good to see you here. Thanks for tuning in. Right, I've got to get my VR overlay. Ah, there it is. See ya. Right. Just load default for the track. Yeah, me too. Let's have a look in the garage. Just got to move that out the way because it stops me from moving my mouse. Right, where was I? Nürburgring combined. Yeah, so it's on very tall gear stack. I think I did that, and then I think I just changed it to tall. Anyway, I've got a couple of minutes. Couple of minutes just to get used to seeing if this drives any different.
It exit is clear.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Brainbeat. It's just like I'm not generally not competing right at the front anyway, but it's definitely something I should do, and I think it's something I would do if I just did, you know, focused on one sort of car. But I dip in and out of so many that I wouldn't be able to get my head straight on doing that every time for every car and every track combination that I do. But yeah, you're right, it's not a big deal until you get beaten and it becomes a big deal. Absolutely, I totally agree. That's the difference between you being 5k and me being 2 and a bit, I guess. Fair play to you. Bit wide. It's a great track though, I do love the track. Definitely feels different. That's the end of the practice. Let me just tell everybody that I'm streaming. And say have fun. There we go. You're doing the combined Nürburgring in a Formula. Yes, we are.
Three laps. Okay, Mark. Pace should be strong today. Aim to finish in the top 3. P4.
Oh, Jim. No pressure. I got to get around this first corner first. Have a good race, guys. Take care of yourselves. That means please don't take me out.
This will be a standing start. Go, nail it.
On your right, through in the middle, clear on your right, clear both sides.
Car.
All right, clear right, car on your right side, clear on your right,
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it.
car left, still there, still there, clear left.
You'll need to give back the time gained. Your start's okay. We can build something from this. Okay, Mark. The next car is Orbar V license.
It's definitely different with these gears like this. But we're doing alright so far.
The guy in front is Andre V license, and their rating is.
Oh, no, come on. Fuck me.
There's an incident in Michelin Curve. You think it might be Michael?
Oh, dear me. It's one of those days, I think.
The car in front of us is Marcin V license. Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't. Okay, Mark, you reel in P11 in. The gap is now 1.4 seconds.
Alright, come on, let's put a dent in some of these and get into the top, like, 8 at least.
On the left side, you're clear left.
Thank you, Martian.
The guy in front is Slot Video V license, and their rating is 1.8.
Oh, I love it when that grass and debris pops up in VR, it's so good.
The actor video ahead is now 1.3. There's an incident in miss hit miss. Looks like it's caving. Incident in right side. It looks like Michael. There's an incident in next Muller. It looks like it's Michael. Okay, Mark, the next car is Nico, B license, and their rating is 1.8.
Cool, it is different with these gears. See if we can catch up with Nico.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. There's an incident in Eschbach. It looks like Quentin.
Whoa, I had to let off there. Bollocks.
On your right. Clear out.
The car in front of us is now Paul, B license, and their rating is 2.1.
Car on your left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Side. Hold your line.
Go on, Paul.
Clear out.
Whoa! Hey. Wowzers. Yeah, I blink as well. Yeah, you feel it in your teeth.
P9, 2 laps left. Incident in Haukaken. We think it might be Andre. Minio behind is pitting now. Incident in Mercedes Arena. It looks like Andre.
Nearly did it again then. Gotta go with these guys. Use some draft.
The gap to Paul ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1. Mark, the next car is Paul B license and their rating is 2.1.
Right, come on.
There's an incident in Arenberg. Looks like it's Orvar. Slippery surface flag. Careful. The gap to Paul ahead is now 2.5. In front is Orvar B license.
How is this guy going quite so fast with one of his tyres looking like that? Look at his wheel. It's not even touching the floor. How is he not going any slower than that with all that damage?
Car on your left. Clear left.
I think he might have moved over on purpose there to let me pass, but
Well done, Mark. The guy ahead is Paul, B licence, and their rating is 2.1. Time to get defensive, mate. Okay, Mark, the next car is Aaron, C licence.
oh,
The gap to 7th position. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
that guy, like, what was that with that damage? Gonna wipe that off.
The leader has just done a 9:33.2 seconds. Orbath is pitting from position 8. We think he'll come out just behind you. P6, white flag, one more lap.
think Andre's going to get this position.
Alright, Mark, push now, we can catch this guy.
And maybe I can use Andre to catch up these two. Whoa!
Andre is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5.
Left side. Hold your line.
Go, 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 Andre!
Clear on the left.
Oh, don't panic. Come on, Mark.
Alright, brain beat, no worries.
The next car is Andre V license, and their rating is 2.0.
Alright, clear right.
There's an incident in I don't know, Forst. We think it might be Andre. You have 8 incident points.
Jeez, I got damage now.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. The car ahead is Paul V license, and their rating is 2.1.
That was crazy, man.
still there. Clear on your right.
Come on, man, defend harder.
On the left side. Clear on your left.
Come on.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Nico, B license, and their rating is 1.8. One gallon remaining.
That battle for second is toasted.
Ken, how have you ended up so far in front?
No lifting, keeping the pedal to the floor.
Well, yeah, I get that and appreciate the honesty, but was there like an accident or something?
Yeah, I took out P3 by accident, but then he saved me by me taking him out.
Oh, so it was your fault, was it, George?
Yeah, it was.
Key has taken the win.
Think I'm gonna have to live with a piece. Oh, whatever, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Not a
maybe.
whole lot to the setup of these things, but there is a little bit.
Unless these guys get a bit fruity and take each other out. Well, that was good fun, and seeing as I messed it up myself at the beginning, not a bad
That's it.
recovery.
We're done. Bad luck, Mark.
But 8 incident points. Ouch. I will keep driving till the race finishes officially, and I think the incident points then might be alleviated slightly if I'm not mistaken.
If somebody wants my setup, sure.
Yeah, can I have it, please?
Yeah, I'd quite like it as well, actually, if that's alright, mate.
Yeah, I shared it to everyone. It's shared out now to everyone.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Alex,
At least he's honest.
is the car competing with your the way you want to drive a car too? Not all setups are good for
I had
everyone.
9 at Class A and was positive. Really? I mean, I was surprised. I made a small game when I got 6 yesterday.
Alex,
and
same here. I jump into everything. If you look at my iRacing data, you'll see.
Yeah, that was a fun race, and I do love this car and track combo Spark. I don't like, a bit like you, mate. This
Cheers,
is like.
everyone. Make sure you save it if you download it.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, lots of turns, and it's quite a long race as well, isn't it? So. Like 3 laps of lots of turns. I'll just get a couple more turns in, and then I'll go and save that guy's setup. Yeah, P7 is not too bad. They end right before the next one begins. Well, 4 of these in a row. Yeah, I guess it's 20, what is it, 25 past now it finishes. So you got like a 20-minute break in between. Yeah.
That's the end of the session.
Right, let's go back and see if we can get this guy's set up. So garage, shared setups. So let's save it as FF. Nerb com 2026. Oh, right. I will save that one purely because of the crash. So that was a bit of action, wasn't it? I couldn't have got around those two, I couldn't have got around them clean. But quite lucky that I didn't get a meatball and managed to stick at the front, because that would have been a right pain in the backside. What we got here? Oh, I did lose some safety. I suppose it is quite high. It would have been at 3.93 then, so hard to maintain. Gained a little bit of iRating. That's definitely the highest it's ever been. Unfortunately for me, the sports car is going in completely the wrong direction. But I'd rather just jump into stuff and enjoy it than be too concerned about it. Right, let me just put on my be right back thing. I'm going to go grab a drink, stretch my legs, and see if I can come back for the one in 15 minutes. So do bear with me. And I will be back as soon as I can. See you in a sec. Hey everyone, thank you for bearing with me. I'm actually going to call it a night there, I think. 2 hours with this on my face. My knee's hurting a little bit, and I do have some work stuff that I made the mistake of checking on work emails. And now I've seen stuff that I think I should probably get attend to. So what I will do though, before I go, let's have a little look ahead to next week and see what we've got. So where are the formulas next week? Oh, okay, I've got that track, I believe. Gilles Villeneuve, yep. Quite like that track. So that's going to be good. That starts tomorrow. So yeah, let's get involved with that one. Then I've got Charlotte and I've got the last one. So I'm actually on vacation one of these week. It overlaps into part of that week and part of week 10 and part of week 11. So I should still be able to do at least one each of those. So that's good. Right, what else we got? I haven't been doing the TCR much, but that's at Snetterton next week. I've got that, so that's good. The Spec Fords next week. Where are you going to be? Charlotte. Yeah, not one of my favourite tracks. I do have it. I'll probably do one, at least to keep my participation up. What car is it at the Ringmaster? Oh, it's a GR86. Might dip in and have a little go at that. And then we've got the Skippies. I haven't done the Skippies this week, and I'm not going to do it now. So let's see where they're at next week. Same circuit as the race 1600s. Gilles Villeneuve, is that how you pronounce it? So okay, maybe I'll give them a go. The Advanced Mazdas. Monza could be good, could be a car crash waiting to happen at T1. And then some other random stuff. If I take it off of my favourites, Formula V's. Excuse me. I doubt I'll dip in the Formula V's. I might do the rookie Mazdas. They're at Navarra. And we've also got the rookie 1600s, haven't we, somewhere? I think they're usually at the same track, aren't they? There's the rookie 1600s. Oh no, they're at VIR. Okay. Yeah, so we've got some options for next week. But anyway, if you've been here and stayed with me, thank you. The first race, bit of a disaster, but all my own fault. Not much I can do about that. And the second race, let me get this off. My face is going to be like a tomato. I had that on for too long. Yeah, first race, bit of a disaster in the Spec Fords. Second race, much better. Really enjoyed it. And whilst I messed it up at the beginning and we span, managed to get it back to a respectable position in the end. So yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you on the next stream. I'll try and do Thursday. That'll be my last opportunity to do it for about 10 days following. So I will try and do a stream on Thursday. It will depend on how the preparation goes for the vacation. So if I don't see you out on track before then, maybe I'll see you Thursday. Otherwise, catch up in Discord. Make sure you join the Discord if you're new. And don't forget to leave a sub on the way out and leave us a comment. Let you know what you thought of the night. Right, I'll see you soon, everyone. Take it easy. Peace.